So let's do some examples for lesson 23, reduction of order, which says that if you're given one solution, then you can find another solution. So we came up with this formula last time, and let's actually use it. So the first example I have is y double prime minus y equals 0. Now I know we can solve this. This is linear coefficients, so we can solve this like regular, but let's just use this formula just so we get used to it. Okay, so f sub 2 of x is going to be 1, f sub 1 of x is going to be 0, and f sub 0 of x is going to be negative 1. So if we plug that into our formula, we get, and this can be big and kind of nasty looking for a while. Oh, we need the thing. So the first solution is e to the x. If one solution is e to the x, what's the other solution? Important piece of information there. So, okay, so we've got my second solution is going to be e to the x times the integral of e to the negative integral. Let's see, y1 was 0, y2 is 1, dx over e to the x squared dx. Ooh, okay, let's see if we can simplify that down a little bit more. So now if we take this integral here, then the integral of 0 is just a constant. So now we've got the integral of e to a constant over e to the 2x dx. And let's just remind ourselves that e to a constant is just a constant within itself. So let's go ahead and rewrite that as e to the x some constant, integral of some constant e to the negative 2x dx. And so when we integrate that, we now have e to the x times some constant e to the negative 2x over negative 2. Or my second solution is some constant over negative 2 e to the negative x. And so remember that any constant will work, and so my second solution is just going to be e to the negative x. Okay, well, as I said, we could have solved this a different way and figured that out. Let's do another example where you can't do it. We don't have linear coefficients. So let's go again. Let's do blue this time, just to make things different. So new example. My new example is x squared y double prime minus 3xy prime plus 4y equals 0, and my given solution is x squared. So again, f sub 2 of x is going to be x squared. F sub 1 of x this time is going to be a negative 3x. Not that we need it, but f sub 0 of x is going to be 4. So if we plug that into our formula, y sub 2 is going to be x squared times the integral, big integral, of e to the negative integral negative 3x over x squared dx over x squared squared dx. Okay, well, let's hit this integral first and call it x squared integral e double negative makes that a positive. So now I've got 3 over x, not lambda, dx over x to the 4th dx. So the integral of 3 over x is the natural log, 3 natural log. So I've got e to the 3 natural log of x over x to the 4th. But, you know, pulling this up to the top and then using our log rules, we've got x squared times the integral of x to the third over x to the fourth dx. Oh, I forgot my dx here. This isn't looking too bad. So now we've got x squared times the integral of 1 over x dx. And so we've got x squared times the natural log of x. So my second solution is going to be x squared times the natural log of x. Not too shabby. If you guys have questions, please let me know.